Alaikum, very good morning to you, dear students. Today's lesson is on the topic of functionalism on religion. What is the introduction of functionalism? Just we have a quick wrap up, and that is functionalism views religion as a conservative force. So they believe a religion promotes solidarity, social harmony, integration through the reinforcement of the value consensus. Value consensus is built on in this concept that when every member of the society conforms to the rules and the regulation, norms and morals of the society, so then the value consensus is built. Functionalists are concerned mostly with analyzing the role of the religion and meeting the functional prerequisites or the basic needs of society in order to function. When everybody is subdued in front of the society rules and regulations, then the society's rule and regulation may be functioning. Then the functionists also believe that the society can only survive if the people are the same beliefs about right and wrong behavior, the same thing, that what is good or what is the bad. When the majority of the members of the society build their norms and morals, after a lot of the practicing, they decide that what is right or wrong. So then this behavior built. Functionists also look at the role a religion plays for both individuals and society. So who are the famous theorists, sociologists of functionalism in religion? The first one is Emily Durkheim. Durkheim believed that the social order and stability can only exist if people are integrated into society through value consensus. Already we have read in detail. Religions help to achieve this as it provides a set of beliefs and the practices which unite people. For example, attending church on Sunday, the gathering when all people get together for the basically one purpose, in front of the subdue, in front of the God. So this provides a set of the beliefs and the practices when every person is having a same and the unique aim. All societies divide the word into the sacred, special, religious or holy objects, spirits of miracles, and profane, ordinary everything object, that what is sacrilegious and what is the defame things or the wrong things in the society, in the religion. So that is declared here. By studying the practice of the totemism among Aborigines in Australia, he argued that totemism represented religion in its most basic form, where the clan, through clan, every individual is recognized. And the totem or the clan, basically, they have their own set of beliefs. So according to those beliefs, every member of the clan has to spend life. A totem is created and defined sacred by society. Thus, in worshipping the totem, people are in fact worshipping society. So whatever the society, the members of the society decided, everybody have to cling with it and to act upon it. And they worship their own clan. They are recognized by the clan. And then religious beliefs, practices and ceremonies for Durkheim act as a form of social glue that binds people together and builds bonds between them. So here the solidarity, the brotherhood and the cohesion arose in the society, among the members of the society, encouraging collective conscience which exists outside individuals. Everybody is having the same conscience, and that the same similar cohesion and the solidarity, the feelings or emotions among created the members of the society. controlling their behavior and regulating how members interact with each other. Ethnic groups in the UK use religion as a means to uphold their culture and cultural identity. While religion helps to promote social integration, Durkheim believes that supernatural dimensions of a religion will eventually disappear, and other civil religions like football and celebrities will take over in performing the same functions. Now, evaluation of Durkheim's theory ignores individual right religious experiences, assuming all religion interacts are social. So here there is less focus on the individuality in Durkheim's philosophy. He always talks about the collectivism. In collectivism, the individual feelings and emotions die. So this is the negative point. You may criticize for him on this background. He can't explain the fast rise of the new religious movements in modern day societies. He didn't discuss the social changes that erupts with the scientific inventions may introduce time to time. So his study of the primitive religions cannot account for modern day complex and diverse forms of the religion, where the same home, where the siblings and the parents and grandparents are living in the same under the one roof or the canopy. Every person is having his own sets, and in the modern time there is more focus on individualism. Durkheim's theory does not match with the modern time. Malinowski basically also the second one is the theorist which we have to discuss in the context of the functionalism in religion. He also studies tribal societies and believed religion helps to reinforce social norms and values to promote social solidarity. The main thing is the same thing is there. Next one is the Parsons, third theorist for the functionalism. And what he believes, Parson examined the role of the religion in providing and highlighting the core values of any culture and the social norms which regulates behavior. He believed religion provides universal guidelines for the basis for good and bad behavior in Christianity. Like Malinowski's, he also believed religion provides meaning and explanation to difficult situations, thereby enabling people to make sense of otherwise inexplicable life crises which can threaten social stability. So they want that there should be the interaction, there should be social solidarity, the complete cohesion among the members of the society. If we goes towards the individualism, so there may be the danger of created the conflicts among the society. So within change, if there are, we may introduce in the religion different changes. So time to time, they are divided in among different sects. And when they divide it, so then they will fight for their beliefs, and that brings conflict among the members of the society. He argued that religion provided individuals with the mechanism of adjustment in dealing with such issues. Funerals help us to accept and deals with the adjustment in the society, how to deal with the different members of the society. Now, what is the evaluation of the Parsons theory? We discuss exaggerate the positive contribution of the religion, ignoring its dysfunctional aspects, war on terror. For example, the Western people having severe allegations against the Islam and Muslims that they are spreading terror and hatred among the whole world. So that war is fought for it. So Parsons does not discuss the negative aspects of the religion. He always discusses the positive effects of the religion. Can't account for multicultural societies like London, where there is a diverse range of the religious guidelines for human action. Evaluation of functionalisms. Now we discuss what are the strengths and what are the weaknesses, especially for the functionalism. What are the strengths? Can explain why religion provides more conscious than conflict globally. So it brings the consensus instead of the creating conflicts among the world, among different countries. What are its limitations? Many societies exist without a unifying religion, like the UK. They don't have the same religion. They are a multicultural society. In that society, everybody respects other beliefs, and people are having. But in the modern era, there are a lot of the fights in the street, punishment, and the people beat up and spreading hatred in the name of the religion or maybe the ethnicity. Mostly the Asian and the Muslims are beaten up in the society. So here the limitation on the one hand, but on the other hand, that hatred and is developing day by day in the Western country. Functionalism asserts rather than explains how religion reinforces common values, particularly in the multicultural societies. So function asserts and explains religion always reinforces, or the particularly the multicultural societies, that everybody should build the same consensus among different members of the society. Next, ignores individual religious practices and those without that exist outside the religious building. Yes, always they discuss the religion. Religion is the source of the solidarity. But if the people don't believe in the religion, so they don't discuss those people. So that aspect is very, very limited in this context. Ignores dysfunctional aspects of the religion, conflicts like the war on terror, which is decisive. Again, they don't discuss the bad effects of the religion. He also highlighted the role of the religion in dealing with the situation of the emotional stress which threatens social solidarity. He believed two events cause this type of the distress. The first one is the life crisis, which causes anxiety such as birth, puberty, marriage, and death. He knows that all societies have religious rituals to deal with life crisis. For example, baptism for newborns in Christianity. The next one, what are basically the second point is action and events that cannot be controlled or predicted into produce anxiety. Nature disasters rituals help to reduce anxiety by providing hope and a feeling of control, praying before doing something. So that is the thing where the functionalism brings promotes solidarity and cohesion among the members of the society, that the social order and control can be built in the society. Thus, religion provides emotional security and comfort which threaten social stability and solidarity in society. Evidence for his theory comes from statistics which demonstrates that religiosity increasing during wartime. So whenever there is difficulty, the people are in the difficult zone, they always look towards the religion. In modern time, the war of the terror, American attack in Afghanistan and different countries. So that the background is again the people seeing that this is the religion. With the religions becomes a source of the solidarity and the cohesion. On the other part, it also develops the jingoistic mood of a life. Evaluation of the Malinsky's theory exaggerates the importance of the religious ritual in helping people to cope with the situation of stress and uncertainty. Also ignores individual differences in dealing with stress. They didn't tell that when there is stress, how the religion can helpful to them. He can't explain the fast rise of the new religious movements in modern day time. The same thing which didn't other authors didn't. Emily Durkheim didn't discuss that one. Alcohol, smoking, and comfort eating are more common methods used in modern day society to deal with stress and anxiety. So these bad things are used. The religion does not basically resolve this issue. What is the homework assignment is here? What are the functionalist perspective on the religion? And explain in detail with the views of the sociologist. This is the homework assignment. So if you have any problem, let me know, and just display your questions in the Google Classroom. I'll try my best to answer it and to satisfy you. Thank you very much. Stay at home during in these Corona days, and take care for your family. Thank you very much.